Creation started when unconscious mind, God, was awakened. This released the Raja Guna, energy, and so the Tama Guna, crudifying force, gained hold on the consciousness. This resulted in the rise of desire, the Big Bang, the beginning of creation, maybe the first supernova or earlier. Desire is the movement, vibration, directed toward the external world. That is why the dot above is orange-red, desire. This original movement put the creation into motion. The three creative forces presented by blue, orange, red, and white in the greatest sign were released, the I Ching. This movement evolved to the awakening of the universal spirit, the lotus. This universal spirit, God, reached into the universe, the triangle downward. This is what is called, in Genesis, the Spirit of God moved over the waters by manifesting himself into the universe, the I Ching in the bottom. He went through the eternal divine path and reached pure consciousness, the first round of appearing of the 7 seals. In this first round, if you look closely, you see there is no triangle upward, hierarchy in heaven. It is when this first unit consciousness, I Ching at the bottom, reaches pure consciousness, 7th seal, the last seal. He became the first begotten son, and it is then that the triangle upward, hierarchy in heaven, appears. He becomes the head of the hierarchy. The hierarchy in heaven, the triangle upward, is formed. Through this hierarchy, triangle upward, and the Spirit of God, triangle downward, the unit consciousness, Wai Ching in the bottom, in the second round, are helped to their goal, pure consciousness. Man has to realize self. That is why the I Ching at the bottom is the first seal. Mystical paths, know thyself. The second is the second seal, children of Israel, communities of light. The third seal is Christianity, sacrifice. The fourth, Islam, surrendering and submission to God. The fifth, Baha'i, universalism. The sixth, you become. The elects, and the seventh, pure consciousness. The I Ching at the bottom changes to the image in the center. God, man again becomes in his image. For greater understanding of what is explained here, read Thoth. If you observe the formation of the greatest sign animated above, in the beginning, the first seal, I Ching at the bottom, is in the horizontal position. Horizontal means not being awakened, asleep. When we want to fall asleep, we lay down in the horizontal position. Here, the I Ching, the first seal, awakening of the spiritual forces, is dormant. However, when the animation reaches the fourth seal, surrendering and submission to God, the I Ching become vertical. Spirit is awakened. A person who is truly surrendered and submissive to God has awakened his/her spiritual understandings. By becoming a universalist, 5th seal, the person becomes an elect, 6th seal. It is such a people who will bring God's kingdom on earth. It is in such an environment that many will reach to pure consciousness, the 7th seal. You can notice that the first seal and the 7th seal are in the same position, at the bottom of the greatest sign. Some people believe that by meditation and other spiritual practices, chanting, dancing, etc., one can reach pure consciousness. This is the teaching of the present mystical paths on earth. That is why the I Ching and the sign of pure consciousness are an extension of each other. That is, by awakening the spiritual forces, one may reach pure consciousness, but the fastest and safest way is to follow the eternal divine path, the greatest sign